discovering a more youthful appearance is actually as easy as 1, 2, 3. At least it is at Bayer Medical Spa. Christy Bayer and Dr. Dean Bayer join us this morning with details about the Trinity Skin Series treatment. Welcome back to both of you.
Thank you.
Good to have you here live. Missed you both.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. And, you know, we want to talk about looking good. You and I have talked about this over at Bayer Medical Spa. We talked about the importance of looking good and feeling good. And so let's talk about the Trinity Skin Series treatment. How does it even work?
Well, this is continuation of some of the topics that we started as far as what do you want to do this time of year to enhance your beauty. And the Trinity is a skin rejuvenation program. As the name implies, it's 3 modalities, and it addresses problems such as dullness of the skin, wrinkles, roughness, and sagging that occurs when you age. So the 3 parts of this that address this. One modality is photofacial RF that eliminates the brown age spots, the sunspots.
The sunspots.
Matrix fractional treatment, which addresses the roughness, enlarged pores, and fine wrinkles. And then Refirm that tightens and increases the elasticity of the skin. So you have smoother, tighter, more radiant skin. So it looks younger.
I mean, it really works in every area. So how many treatments are required for the optimal results?
5. 5 treatments.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, how long does an actual treatment session take?
It takes a couple hours.
Okay. And what does it involve? I mean, what's the process? Is it painful? What is it like?
We apply numbing cream first,
so you don't feel anything.
And use a chiller that's blowing cool air. So, and you know, it varies from person to person. It's not painful, no.
Oh, see, that's a big thing. A lot of people worry about those things. And is there downtime after the fact?
After the matrix, you look like you've had a sunburn for a day or 2. But typically people can use makeup, cover that up, so that it's not tremendous social downtime. Probably don't want to do it right before a big event, but if you have a week before, then there's no problem with that. The other treatments, there's no downtime.
See, that's great. And if you're going to see results, I mean, are you going to wait and have to wait through the 5, or do you start to see results as you progress?
You're going to see results as you progress.
Really?
With the photofacial that deals with the pigment, you're going to see those results within a week.
See, that's great. People love that. People love to see the dramatic results. Let's take a look at some of the before and afters, because I think this is really where it exemplifies the actual progress. Look at the difference. My gosh, look at the brightness in skin.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right.
And how long do these results typically last?
Typically they're going to last a couple years, maybe longer. Depends on how your skin naturally is aging, your sun exposure, those sorts of things.
Well, look at the difference in the smoothness of the skin, and you don't see any of those spots. That's unbelievable.
It's huge for texture. It's wonderful.
And it's huge for confidence, don't you think? I mean, people are just so, their whole personalities change when they feel confident about the way they look. It's very hard to hide your skin, makeup or not.
Yes.
You know, and I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we take off our makeup, we are who we are, we want to look our best.
Yes, absolutely.
This is a great option. Now, obviously, financially, I always have to ask, because I know people are concerned with that cost of the treatment. What can we talk about range-wise?
Well, that's why we bring you in for a consultation. It's going to depend on what areas you want treated, because we do face, neck, chest, and how we bundle those treatment modalities, those 3 different treatments. But we bring you in for the consult, and at that time we give you, you know, an absolute price. And we are doing 10% off right now, because, you know, this is just like laser hair. This is a great time of year to do laser treatments, because you're not out in the sun.
That's right, and we talked about that last week on the show. It's so, you know, just because it's January doesn't mean you don't want to start prepping for the summertime, because this is the time to do it. This is the time you're not exposing as much. You're not wearing the short sleeves and the shorts and the bathing suits. So it's a great time. And for as far as your skin goes, it's also a good time. Sometimes it's, I think the healing process, when it's a little colder out, it's a little better than when you're sweating all the time and it's so hot, right? In the sun, we spend a lot more time in the sun in the summertime too. Now, you said 10% off so that they can come in for a free consultation. Are you finding that there's one area in particular that's more popular than another? Is it more the face? Is it more the chest?
It's the face is the most popular area. However, we're seeing more, particularly the chest, because that tends to show a lot of sun damage.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, well, women expose that area their entire lives, and we don't tend to protect that the same way we do our face. So
That's a very good point. So I will have to personally take that advice, as we all have discovered. Now let's talk about how our viewers can find you.
We are at, they can call us at 881-1532. They can find us on the web at bearmedicalspa.com.
Fantastic. And this is a great idea. It's a great idea for people to start considering. And in addition to that, so many other options for you at Bear Medical Spa. Just go in, get that consultation, and find out what's going to make you look and feel your best as we progress through 2012. Can you believe it's 2012? Right. How did that happen? Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for all you do. We appreciate you, believe me. And stick around. The bitter end is next. Ooh, what does that mean?
Motif IR applicator. The Motif IR applicator, using the Elase combination of fractionated diode laser with bipolar RF, provides a fast and comfortable treatment, improving both skin texture and pore size. Since the Motif IR combines energies, treatments are safe and effective on all skin types. The accumulated heating of the dermal layer of the skin leads to stimulation of the new collagen growth, creating a smoother skin appearance. The clinical procedure. Remove jewelry. Apply gel. Use protective eyewear for both the operator and patient. Choose parameters for each patient according to skin type. Place the applicator firmly on the skin and treat with continuous gliding motions, maintaining firm contact with the skin at all times. The patient should feel an accumulating heat sensation with each additional pass. The speed of gliding on the skin should be according to the patient's tolerance. If the patient feels rapid heating, accelerate the gliding speed. If the patient does not feel heat accumulation, reduce the speed. Cover the area with cross-hatched passes until the patient feels heat. Do not stack pulses. The treatment protocol is typically 3 to 5 treatments at 3 to 4 week intervals. Maintenance treatments can be performed when necessary.